I say they hate us cause they ain't us. So baby, what it do? I say they hate us cause they ain't us. So baby, slide through. I beat it like a vet. You know that I'm the best.
What's up, y'all? So right now I am on hold because I'm calling about this ticket that I got last month, and it's my second time calling them. The first time they saying it wasn't in the system. So while I was sitting here waiting on this call, I just had a thought, was just thinking about stuff, because at the same time too I'm on my phone while I'm waiting. And so I'm texting my cousin, which she lives in Bahamas with my auntie that lives in the Bahamas, and her daughter lives in the United States, but she lives in Iowa or whatever. And I haven't seen her since she was a baby, like 2 years old, and she's like in her 20s now, so I haven't seen her in like over 20 years. And I'm just thinking, like, it's crazy as hell how, like, I got family and don't know most of my family and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know of each other, but we don't know them. And I want to try to develop a relationship with my family more, especially because my mom isn't here or whatever. So, yeah. And then she started asking me about my boyfriend and stuff, and I was just like, shit, he just left out for work. I gotta go to work today too, and I'm just thinking or whatever about the whole thingy, like, shit, he be working damn near every day, and he'd be like, oh, I don't feel like going to work, and I feel him too, cause shit, I don't even work every day, but I gotta go to work every week, and I don't be feeling like going to work, but shit, I'm working because I don't want to be lazy, cause shit, I barely work or whatever like that. I don't work every day, but I work every week. And I don't know, just get out the house like shit. Cause I know that even though I don't work every day, but I have to work every week or whatever like that. Sometimes I be feeling like that shit too. Like, I don't want to leave the house or whatever. But at the same time, I don't want to sit up in my house every day either. You know what I'm saying? I want to go to work, but sometimes I be wanting a break from the times that I do have to go to work too. Cause shit, that should be getting to your body and your freaking mind. So doing that shit every day. And then I was just thinking about that shit too, like, when the pandemic first happened, I started working that year because I was scared of that shit because I got kidney failure or whatever. And I was just thinking, because I'm in the process of getting a transplant, like, so once I get a transplant, they're gonna have me on anti-suppressants or something that suppress your immune system. So it's like, once I heal from that, nigga, I don't even know if I'm ready to go step out there to work unless they start getting rid of this coronavirus shit. Cause my immune system is gonna be fucked up because of the kidney. The kidney, if I have my immune system right, my body will reject the kidney, so they have to do that shit in order for my kidney to not reject my body and all that shit. So it's some crazy ass shit. So that's what you gotta. You don't do edibles or nothing like that, because you just start thinking about shit when you high. Oh, back to this ticket. I got this ticket in June. It's right now. Today is August 18th. I had already called last week and was beginning of August and asked them about the ticket. They're gonna tell me they can't find it in the system. Call back next week. So I'm calling this time, try to see whatever like that, because I'm trying to get these ticket situations together so I could be right on the street, legal and shit, and not having to be watching my back like all the time for the police, because I don't need to be doing shit and they be finding a reason to pull me over. Because the last time I got pulled over, he was coming the opposite way down the street. He wasn't even behind me. This nigga passed me and busted a U-turn and pulled me over and told me he couldn't see the plate in my window. But nigga, once you got behind me, you seen that motherfucker, so why you still pulling me over, asking me for license and insurance and registration? But he was cool. He ain't told my shit and he ain't take me to jail. He just wrote me a ticket. So like I said, I'm about to start getting on this ticket shit so I can start paying this shit off so I can be out here in these streets. I've been on hold for 15 minutes. They busy as fuck. I need some fucking ice, man. Let me go get some ice. And listen to their on hold music. I gotta stop doing this shit though. I gotta stop eating ice like where I be eating that shit. Alright, I had just turned y'all off. Okay? And I've been sitting on the phone. So the last time I had turned y'all on, I was waiting for 15 minutes. 10 minutes have been passed. It's 20. I've been waiting on the phone for 26 minutes now. And ain't nobody came to the fucking phone yet. I'm about to hang the fuck up. Because I got other places to fucking call. And I need to be leaving out of here pretty soon for fucking work. Shh, I'm holding on to last until 30 minutes. After that, I'm not about to stay on the fucking phone. Call y'all ass later or call y'all tomorrow. It's still early. Matter of fact, sometimes people be going on lunch breaks around this time. I probably didn't call it around the lunchtime or some shit. My dumb ass. So yeah, it has now been 33 minutes. I'm just about to hang up at this point. Because I got other stuff to do and other phone calls to make. Like, why should I be sitting on the freaking phone for 33 minutes on hold? Like, what is going on up there? And then, like I said, back to that fucking the job thing and stuff like that, people don't want to go to work, so it'd be like short fucking staff. Like, stores are actually closing early because of that shit. They usually stay open at a fucking certain time. Or sometimes I done pull up to stores and they ain't even open at all. But another day of the week, they might be open. I'm like, what? Nigga, y'all taking days off to hold stuff? I need that job. But yeah, so I'm about to look through these papers and get that paper that I got from the Secretary of State that's telling me all the cities that I have my tickets and try to look them up. It just tells the cities, but it's like Detroit has a whole bunch of different like departments and shit like that. So I'm gonna have to go through a whole bunch of bullshit with that. So let me get that together. And I got my alarm going off in a little while. I'm trying to leave out of here by a certain time. So I ain't gonna tell you all the time. This is gonna be a session of how much Angel owe to pay for her license, to have a driver's license. We about to call these people. The first call, they had me on hold for too long or whatever like that. I don't know how much the tickets is, but I know they not gonna, that's a new ticket. These tickets are from a couple years ago. So the shit on this is some shit on this for sure. So let me see. I'm about to call Dearborn 19th District.
City of Dearborn 19th District Court. Your call may be monitored for quality control. Monitors are busy at the moment, but please hold and you will be.
So yeah, I'm only giving them 5-10 minutes a call. After that, I'm going on to the next city. Hi, I'm calling about a ticket that I got a few years ago.
Did you recently get?
No, I've got it. I had got it in 2007. Or not 2017.
My apologies. My apologies.
Huh?
I thought you said you were calling. I apologize. I thought you said you were calling about a ticket you recently received.
No,
My apologies.
I got it in 2017.
Okay. Do you have the last name how it's spelled on the ticket?
I'm trying to get my license back, so I'm calling every place to try to figure out what the, how much is it? You said I got to pay the warrant? How much is it? $306, and then how much would the tickets be after that? I think I got 3 tickets that night. This paper I'm looking at, I think I got from Secretary of State. Is what it says, something about a registration plate, defective, something missing because I have my headlight out, and then okay, how much is all of that? I'm calling because I'm trying to get like how much it costs to get that all taken care of so I can move on to the next city that I have a ticket in, because I got like 12 other tickets. I'll be up there pretty soon. Probably not today because I got to get to the 300 and stuff together so I can pay it. Sound like she trying to scam me, cause that's so fucking weird. Cause the last time I called up there and I talked to Dearborn, the person that I talked to was saying that I got fucking $1,800 and $1,000 and shit like that, saying these fucking crazy ass prices and shit. So let me call another city. That was the motherfucking Dearborn 19th district.
Hello.
What you doing? So I just tried to call for. So last week I called for the ticket that I just got last month. They said it wasn't in the system. And then I just called today and I was on hold for 33 minutes. So I just hung up. And then I called Dearborn. And remember when I told you the last time I talked to Dearborn, they was telling me that it was like over $1,000 for one ticket? So whoever I talked to today, she gonna tell me that if I pay the warrant of $306 plus $45, then my Dearborn ticket will be taken care of. But the thing that's kind of fucking pissing me off is every time that I call about this shit, the prices change on the shit.
Like they go up or down?
They like they going up or down, because when I called for the first time for the tickets that I had put money on already, they told me a certain price, and then once I called back again, it then went up. And then this place I had.
You write those prices down?
I just wrote this price down because I'm about to see how much my check is on what's tomorrow. I know on Friday and see or whatever like that, and take that shit up there to see if that's gonna get rid of that Dearborn so I can get one of them out the way. And I'm trying to take care of the one that I just got because I know that one's fresh and it ain't gonna be as much as them older tickets. But every time I call, they been on some fucking bullshit. I'm gonna try to call them again because I was thinking too, maybe I'm sitting on fucking phone for 30 something minutes because they probably at lunch at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. But alright, I'm about to call another place. My mouth dry as fuck.
Detroit. Michigan Court Rule 1.110 requires that all fines and costs be paid at the time of assessment unless good cause is shown. The first thing continues to hold.
This that fucking same fucking what's it called? I'm wasting my time calling them because this is the same fucking number. It's on the paper that I fucking called from off that ticket. Saying what you call them. I need to call a different city. Call Detroit again. I swear to God, I'm only like fucking 5 fucking minutes, bro. I need to get my shit together.